So I haven't vlogged in a while, but today I thought it would be a good idea to vlog because I'm on my way to get my mammogram, which is severely overdue, and I am bringing my daughter with me because breast health is very important, and I want her to know what it, what it entails. What is a mammogram? Why do they do it? How do they do it? So she's coming with me so that she can see what they're gonna do. And like I said, I'm severely overdue for my mammogram.
Sharp turn.
I have found a couple lovely bumpies in my boobies. So we're just gonna go and get it taken care of, and yeah. So hopefully they'll be kind enough to let me record while we're doing this so that you guys can come along with. I mean, obviously you're not going to see my boob getting squished, but as much of it as we possibly can is what we're going to do. So we're here, and I'm just waiting for them to come and get me. I know. And I'm just going to ask the tech if I can film while I'm back there. But I'm all checked in. And they've got Dr. Oz on television. Glenn Close is on. I love those. And so, yeah, so hopefully we can record all of this for you guys, and I don't have to have a giant gap of what actually happened. Waiting room, and the lovely lady is asking if it would be okay to film, like, the explanation and stuff like that. Obviously, you guys, like I said, you're not going to be in the room with me when I'm getting my boobie squished, but yeah. So anyway, we are at the imaging center at Lone Peak Hospital, which is the hospital that I have to go to for my insurance. It's an amazing hospital. We were actually here the night before last with Bean because he split his finger open, and we were in and out, and everybody was amazing, and everybody was lovely and wonderful, and yeah, this hospital is, in my opinion, top-notch, but it's also a fairly new hospital. It's only been here for a couple of years, and then this part of the hospital, the emergency part, or the imaging part, came a little bit later, so there's the cricket. Chirp, chirp, chirp. So, well, I look like poo too. It took forever to get this beauty put together today. I'm just saying. Yeah, I slept through my alarm 4 times, so thank goodness she woke up. So anyway, yeah, so that's what's going on. We are just sitting and waiting to see if I can record, like, the explanation and, changing and all that stuff. Cricket won't be in the room with us just because of the radiation, which is fine, but I'm pretty sure she can be in when they do the ultrasound, because they'll be doing an ultrasound after they do the diagnostic. So, keep it posted.
So you're going to take everything from the waist up off.
Awesome.
The robe opens in the front.
Okay.
If you have deodorant, there's wipes to wipe that
nope,
off.
I know. No lotion, no deodorant, no perfume. I stink. Awesome. We're good.
And you can use a wipe if you want to freshen up, too.
Cool.
So you're going to put your things in the locker to start with.
Okay. Or I can just hand them to my daughter, right?
Or you can hand them to your daughter.
Cool.
And so we'll begin.
Okay.
After you're ready, just have a seat and I'll meet you out there.
Parfait. Thank you. Okay, so here's the dressing room. It's awesome. Actually, some are not nice. This one's really nice. My last mammogram, it was interesting. So, hello everybody. You ready for this? Well, from here up is what we're doing, so y'all won't be seeing that part. And look at this. Look at. Look. I got a really pretty, ooh, it's so floofy. Okay, so here we're gonna change. There's Cricket. Like I said, she's not gonna. My booby was showing. But look how comfy. Look at that insignia. Is that not awesome? These are so soft. I've never been able to afford an extremely soft robe. But anyway, so yeah, so now I'm just waiting for the radiologist to come back. We're going to go in the room. Like I said, no recording in the room, but we'll be recording after we come out of the room and when we have the ultrasound and all that. So basically what's going to happen now is they're going to take me into the room where the mammography machine is, and it's this big machine, and then there's these plastic plate-like things. And basically, I pick one of them up, and I slap it down, and then they move it around, and then they squish it. Now, for some people, it doesn't hurt. For others, it's extremely uncomfortable. For me, I fall into the extremely uncomfortable category. My breasts have always been, I wouldn't say sensitive, but they're big. So they kind of feel pain a little differently from everybody else. Plus, I'm older. Plus, I have fibromyalgia, so everything kind of just intensifies. So They will do that, and they're going to do that on both. And if I remember correctly, there's like 2 or 3 different ways of standing in order to get the best picture. Now, one of the things is if you have larger breasts or if you have implants, it can be a little harder for the machine to actually get a proper image, which is why a lot of times they'll do, they will do an ultrasound afterwards. Now, because I've had a lumpectomy in the past and because I'm severely overdue for my mammogram, I'm having the diagnostic mammogram, and then I'm having the ultrasound afterwards. So, she is back, and I'm going to go and get my boobies squished, and I get to bring it in. Woo! Okay, here we go.
Come on in.
Okay, cool. Fabulous. So, here's mammography, door number 2, and then here we're going to back in so you can see. Okay, that's the machine, right there. The fabulous Celeste will be explaining what this fabulous machine does.
Okay, so this machine it's the mammography machine, and it also has 3D tomosynthesis capability, which we're going to do today.
Ooh, I haven't had that before.
So the beauty of 3D is, especially on younger women have denser breast tissue, and it helps us get every millimeter through that breast tissue. Versus the regular digital mammogram, which is wonderful and the gold standard for breast cancer detection. Things can overlap, so it's like people with dense breast tissue are like looking through a forest, where sometimes the trees overlap and you can't see things, or it can make it look like there's something there
that isn't there.
Correct. The beauty of the 3D, it helps us get in between all those, every millimeter between the tissues, so we can see if there's something there that needs to be identified, or to make sure that it's just normal breast tissue.
Okay, cool.
So we use the compression because we need the breast tissue held still.
Which can feel like 30 minutes, we'll just be honest about that.
Compression is important. Good compression is important versus some women can't tolerate good compression, and it can compromise the image.
Right.
So,
the last one I had, the tech had to leave the room. So I was leaning forward with my boob in the machine, and I was stuck there until she came back.
So see this little handle here?
Yes.
You can always, in an emergency, release yourself.
Awesome. Okay, so we're going to get started, and sorry y'all can't see this part, but there's really no way to place the camera without YouTube saying I've turned into pornography. So, see you in a minute, bye.
I'd like to see it, so you need to call me.
Awesome.
On the back, it's the last.
Perfect.
And in a second.
Hi, thank you.
So
oh, one for Tori too, yeah. Okay, cool. We're done.
Come on.
That was like more pleasant than the last one I had. Seriously, that was awesome.
Good.
Awesome.
So have a seat in the waiting room. Let me talk to the doctor and I'll let you
Okay, thank you. Okay, so, hi, we're done. Pick a sucker, and a sucker. There you go.
Which one?
I don't know. I think they're both chocolate. I don't know. It was just a combination.
No, that's vanilla.
Oh, I'll take vanilla. How do you know it's vanilla?
Well, that's butterscotch. I'll take vanilla.
Okay. Oh, it's written on it. Sorry. Anyway, aside from perspiring, that actually was the most pleasant mammogram I've ever had. The last one was painful. And as I was telling my tech, I actually got stuck in the machine because I can't remember what happened, but the tech left the room as my boob was squished. So I was kind of stuck. Yeah, anyway. It's done. I mean, it was boom, 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 in, out. We got it over with. She's amazing, and...
So this girl posted that Truth is on my timeline, and she's like, "Truth is, Tori, you are such a beautiful person. Your outside is beautiful, and your insides are just as beautiful, and that is very rare. We had math together in 9th grade, and I was really sad when you left. We need to talk more." And I was just like, "Oh,
that's precious." So, anyway, she has gone to go show the radiologist the images, and he will decide as to whether I'm schwitzing. Poof. He will decide as to whether I'm going to have the ultrasound or not. So basically, we are literally just stuck here waiting for a moment. Okay.
And I guess we're taking a look at a spot on both sides.
Yes. Doodly 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 doo.
Go ahead and lie down.
Oh, okay, cool. So, you see, you can't see anything. Right now what they're doing is they are doing the ultrasound, and they are going to be checking a spot on the right breast and a spot on the left breast.
I'm going to have you actually roll up just a little bit away from me. Other way.
Oh, other way?
Yep.
Do, 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 do. And now the really cold jelly comes.
It's warm.
Oh, awesome. Ooh, it is warm. That's fantastic. So anyway, like I said, they have to check the ultrasound, or do the ultrasound, because there was just a spot on the right, spot on the left that the radiologist saw. And then after they do the ultrasound, what they do is they compare the ultrasound to the mammogram. Now, what I particularly felt, apparently it was just normal breast tissue doing what it does, so that's a good thing. But this is the way that you don't let your boobs kill you, is basically what it is. Because think about it. They're happy all the time. Well, not happy all the time. Like once a month they're really not happy, so just don't go anywhere near them. But boobs are a happy thing. They make people happy. You don't want your boobs to kill you, is basically what I'm saying. So, yeah. We will see. Let's see if we can see the machine right there. So there we go. And that's what if you've never had an ultrasound, this is what the ultrasound machine looks like. And they get fancier and fancier and fancier. What is going on with this thing? So what's going on now, you see this little tiny dot right here? This was placed there because this is where I was feeling, you know, just a little change. And she just got done with the right, and now she is going to be checking out the left. And we will see what's going on. So just take that off. Nice and warm. This is what the inside of your breast looks like on an ultrasound. So where's the area that big one?
No, it's pretty small.
Kind of like a scorpion. If it's big, you're good. If it's small, run away. So if you ever were wondering what the inside of a breast looks like, these are the different views that she took. And it'll show you right breast, left breast, all of that. The white stuff, so this right here is the skin layer. So this is my skin. And then this is the sinew and some of the muscle and all of that, you know, healthy ligaments and everything. And then there are going to be shadows that you see in a normal breast as well. The stuff that's marked is what they're looking at, and she's just going to show the radiologist what the ultrasound looks like, and then she'll be back in to tell me if everything is a-okay or if there's any questions. Or from what she saw, she didn't think there was an issue, that they were normal, benign, but we want to make sure everything's good. Anywho, yeah. So I wish, you know, I just didn't, like I said, actually getting the mammogram, can't really do it without showing stuff that, and I didn't want to put this on and have to rate it, you know, 18 and older, because everybody needs to see this. Young girls need to see this. You need to know about your breast health. You need to know about your health in general. So, like I said, we're just waiting, and be back soon. We are, yes, so we are done. Everything looks okay. I have what they believe is a benign lump in the left and a benign lump in the right. Now, benign means no cancer. Malignant means cancer. So what they're going to do is they're waiting for my previous mammogram to arrive from the other facility that I had it at, and then the radiologist will compare it, and then if they see something that isn't on the first one that's on the second one, then they'll call me, and then I can call here in a couple days to get my official results. So basically, that is all. We are kosher. We are good. We're going home, and then I'm getting dressed and going to work.